God said, have you tried my servant Job? God knew what he put in Job. Job's friends now, as Job is going through all this stuff, being buffeted on every hand, his friends who were supposed to come and comfort him, his inner circle, his confidants, his ride or dies, they show up and instead they start blaming him for his own misfortune. You ever been there? You ever been kicked when you're down? And betrayal trauma is a real thing, y'all. It really is. But Job held steady. He didn't let that change who he was. God bragged on Job because God knew the fortitude, faith, and resilience that he put in Job, and he knew that Job was a man after his own heart. God had prepared and equipped Job for such a time as this to stand against adversity at all costs. Can God brag on you? And y'all, life got really bad for Job. And Satan attacked his body. So it went from crisis to catastrophe. Job lost everything and everyone near and dear to him. Nonetheless, Job remained steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as he knew his labor wasn't in vain in the Lord. Did that stop him from feeling his feelings? Yeah, he was up in his feelings sometimes. There was the time he cursed the day he was born. Job was suicidal, y'all. But God brought him through. Amen. So I've come to encourage you today to hold steady, to keep standing. What Satan is trying to use to take you out, God is using to take you up. Can I get an amen? Amen. The master's plan is the master plan. Tell somebody to trust the process. Amen.